Happy February, and I hope it's going well for you. I'm gonna make you so rich in Cyberpunk, people are gonna be like this when they see you.
Here comes the money!
Here we go. You can do this at any part of the game and just about anywhere. It only took me a little over an hour to get $1 million. This money glitch works on all consoles and PC, and I'm going to show you how to do it on all of them. If you enjoyed this video or found it helpful, make sure to drop a like. And subscribe if you dig the content and you want to watch more. Let's get started and make you some money. Alright, we're going to locate a vendor in this case, and we're going to go to our sell menu. And within our sell menu, we're going to locate a duplicate stackable item. In this case, we've got 39 of these Broseph ales. We're going to keep our cursor on that item. And on PlayStation, we're going to hit X to open up the sales menu. On Xbox, we're going to hit A, and on PC, you're just going to left click on it. With our cursor on the item for all systems, our cursor does not move. On PlayStation, you're going to hold down X. On Xbox, you're going to hold down A. And on PC, you're simply just going to keep your cursor on the item for now. While having those buttons held down and the cursor on the item, we are going to select one less than the max quantity using the D-pad or the keyboard arrows. And we're going to hit square to confirm on PlayStation, X to confirm on Xbox, and we're just going to hold down F and not let it go on PC. And look at that, magic, we have the sales menu up once again. We can let go of those buttons we were holding, but make sure to keep your cursor on the item, and then select the maximum amount. Look at that, 77 items sold. If you made it this far, give yourself a pat in the back, good job.
You're breathtaking!
The things that can go wrong and make this not work are moving your cursor from the item during the transaction, as well as not pressing the necessary buttons that are needed. We see that the vendor has 77 of these items, and we're just going to buy them back normally. We could dupe on the buyback if money isn't an issue and we're just trying to duplicate items, but for the purpose of this, we're just going to buy them back normally. Now, one thing that throws people off with this glitch is that it looks like the buyback is going to cost you 10 times as much. That is not the case in reality when you actually buy the items back. So we go ahead and buy back the items normally. We rinse, dry, and repeat. We currently have 77 of those Broseph ales. We're just going to reduce the maximum by 1. We're going to sell them like 153 and just buy back those 153. Now, we're going to sell them 300 from those 153 that we bought. And again, we just rinse, dry, and repeat this whole process. If it's not letting you buy back or not working, go back to your save file and try it again. Something could have went wrong with the buttons that you were pressing, or keeping the cursor on the item, or something else. It is a glitch. You get in a really good rhythm, and it took me about a minute to make $20,000. You could grind this for a few hours at any point in the game and have enough money for all of the cars, all the apartments, the best cyberware, and the best weapons. Or you could just peck away to get a little bit of money when you need it. We will eventually get to a point where the vendor does not have enough money to pay us. This part is really important, because you do not want to exit the transaction without taking most of their money, otherwise you'll screw up the glitch. You'll want to pretty much take all of their money, and if you have no more duplicate stackable items, make sure to buy a couple items back so you can do this all over again. The last step is to rest for 24 hours. This will allow the vendor to regenerate its $20,000. Or you can just go vendor to vendor in the city and do this. However, I found sticking to the same vendor is the easiest and quickest way to do it. A quick note about the money regenerating. It's always $20,000 at the drop points. At Ripper Docks and other vendors, it varies from day to day between $15,000 and $25,000. That is why I prefer the drop points, because it's consistently 20k. And look, our vendor has $20,000 again. And we simply rinse, dry, repeat the process. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.